Active reading is something that has become important under the Common Core state standards. I have found, as an English language arts teacher, that using DocentEDU to teach active reading has allowed me, as a teacher, to engage my students in this particular skill of active reading and increase their reading comprehension. Since DocentEDU works on any website or published Google Doc, I can differentiate for my students' interest areas and reading levels. After choosing an engaging text, much like this one, all I have to do is then click on the DocentEDU extension or open up the site in my DocentEDU app. I can then use the myriad tools on the DocentEDU app to encourage my students to engage in active reading. From the teacher side, I generally use the sticky note feature to embed directions to help my students engage in active reading. I encourage them to highlight, comment, and add in their own text features specific to my content area and active reading goals. The flexibility of DocentEDU will allow teachers and students to follow most active reading protocols, including AVID, advanced placement, and active reading protocols of their own making. Once I've assigned the lesson to my students, they are then able to read and engage with the text. Students can highlight per their teacher's directions. They can then comment per their teacher's directions as well. Lastly, students can even embed their own ideas and content using the sticky note feature. They can even embed YouTube videos or things of their own making from the Google Apps environment. As a teacher, I can then go to that lesson to see my students' active reading. This is another lesson that I have assigned to my students for engaging active reading. So you can see I can then click on this icon and then toggle through which students have engaged in active reading. Once I've chosen a student, that student's active reading annotations will then show to me as the teacher view. You can see here that my student has highlighted as per my directions, left a comment, even left a summary, and embedded even a YouTube video into the text itself. So go to DocentEDU.com today or any app store to install the extension or app and begin on a great active reading journey with your students.